Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. Two step then the next fly. Hit, chinnis sure is. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate cause your man so fly. Like take two J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped, nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. His head's fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fact. His we a man don't show them you choke man. Allow it, I meant choke men. Hold on one from up the old blue. Met a sweet one from down the old Ken. Like, big Quang face from the norm. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. Face so big that I can't go shop, man, I always get clocked. Is it a fan or is it a op?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I got him.
Lock at 6. Check with the screen. Give me that. Sent back down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
Back up.
Here's Wembanyama.
Help!
Outside for Simmons. And stolen by Chamberlain.
Hit me on the baseline.
O'Neal wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played over a minute here in the first. A kick out to O'Neal. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that.
Simmons can't get it to go. Over a minute and a half in. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Team basketball.
Here's Jordan.
I got him.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Away team foul.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the
Shaquille
foul.
O'Neal.
That's his first
personal
foul.
First team foul.
Beasley right side. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how he's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw line.
San Francisco shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Duncan drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And so Simmons will light up for San Francisco. Trailing by 2. Jacks up a 3. San Francisco again missing.
And you could tell he thought that shot was going to fall.
Oh, gotta move, go!
O'Neal looking around. Rejection by Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Beasley. And stolen by Chamberlain. There's O'Neal. 3. They get it back from the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's San Francisco with it.
Get going, ball coming, ball coming!
It's Beasley finishing it off.
A little extra on that.
He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he's going on when necessary. Not that time.
3 points.
Big men shooting threes were as rare as the Sasquatch. Now those big guys are everywhere.
San Francisco shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
A walking triple-double. Ben Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Simmons for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Simmons got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
At the end of the first quarter, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
The visiting team, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection
Can't be careless with your shot selection out there. Just something to get in front of that.
He went with a two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Barry. And San Francisco takes on 2 more.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval as GA. One of the more feared players in the game. And this guy is on his way.
good on the triple.
You're showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shooter.
Good look for O'Neal. That one wide left.
The defense there got to make a major splash.
And it's Abdia off the drive. Abdia on the wing. And San Francisco takes on 2 more.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
3 ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Abdia. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And San Francisco with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just fall back and let he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Come on, box him out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Here he
goes.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
And they're going for the throat. Pass to Gilgis Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
And if they go every time he takes the ball on the three-point line. Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself. We get to see there what kind of
right here.
And Dr. J slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Outside, off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Gilgis.
Pretty player in close. Gilgis Alexander with the extra effort.
San Francisco leading by 4. And it's Avdia. The drop. From the left.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Connects from three-point range. Chamberlain got 6. And so it's Avdia. He brings it up for San Francisco. Outside for George. Oh, good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your home team, 29.
What a way
The
to
away
finish
team,
up the quarter.
31.
An incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Duncan scanning the floor. To the paint. The ball with his palm. What an offensive play. From deep, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Simmons for 3.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Simmons got 10.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed and getting out of it.
Duncan outside. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Mutombo with the ball. 3 pointers off the mark.
He's very good at making the weak coverage play.
Nice shot by Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to the finesse and skill.
From deep. And the 3 points game. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that James. That's fun to watch.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
And this is the type of finish score he wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence. This team really feeds off of one another.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at no sense.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star in 2024.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Avdia. Second chance effort. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. The deep three from George. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Barry. Here's Eaton, covered by Mutombo. It's stolen by Mutombo. The three from Harden. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not a lot of the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
George up top. It's George finishing it up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Harden outside.
What's the roll?
19 seconds left to play in the third. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
And as we end the third quarter, games, both teams playing well. Los Angeles leads by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the triple. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
And he didn't notice the play. They can't count on him to continue missing.
Goes back up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Duncan. Back to George. Duncan outside. Eyes on the clock. Nice speed that time from George. Duncan's got to lead it to 9 now. Here's it. Right way. One-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. He's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Oh, from long range. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's George for 3. It's good from long range.
George, a volume three-point shooter who possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Really no idea
First personal
why you're
foul.
fouling in a situation
Second team
like that.
foul.
You know, maybe there's some bad blood
Substitution
between
on the
those
court.
two.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander hits it from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous Alexander. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside for Wembanyama. The 3. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Shaq can't get it to go. San Francisco trails off this side. Simmons can't get it to go.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And too much time in the lane. For the 3-second violation.
Home team basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that one is called by Beasley.
Shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
San Francisco with the 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
On a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Duncan right side. Kicks it up to Jordan. And here comes the break. Way outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And San Francisco with possession. They're at the floor. Simmons left side. To take the lead. It's good.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
O'Neal outside.
Put it back, put it back.
Target with his 3. And here is Simmons. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those, so they can get him with the penalty.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken
First
so
personal
they
foul.
don't have that
Second
much
team
time to
foul.
waste. They need to foul immediately.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And San Francisco calls time here. Here's Jordan. And Los Angeles calling timeout. And talking about now. What are they looking at?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Irving for 3. Oh, the nothing shot. And so it's San Francisco with this one. That was a great night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continue very last moment to seal it.
Man, there's so many times when you see these tight games.
Make a play against defense. I say R.P. Kobe. So fly when I ball out. Where I die. So much on me could have went by the Williams. The Rudy's a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon. I out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Like Mitch. Really having.
Thanks for tuning in to Sports Presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great lead there by SGA. Shot was coming.
O'Neal wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Man, that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the trail.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the quick shot.
Made it pay off.
O'Neal on the post. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's Stojakovic. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
To Los Angeles.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in major leagues. In the know how good of a defender he is.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to
Out of bounds.
get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to Shai. On 7. Here's Irving. Now, here is Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Out to Bird. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tell you what, and Dang is a
And they call it a little screen here.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hit me, I'm open.
Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that the defensive anchor of this team.
Great recognition of the mismatch and using his smaller defender.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here Here's O'Neal. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Duncan.
Ball coming, ball coming!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan up on top. Front past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Duncan's got 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats.
Nice finish. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Duncan. Held in by Los Angeles.
And the defense dodged right there.
O'Neal from long range. It's all in by Stojakovic. Separated by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2.
Larry Bird.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Duncan. No good with the triple. All right, there's the horn.
That's the end.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when
The
we
Los Angeles team. 9.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on the Kendrick's defense defensively and showing great anticipation.
Now, here is
Back us up.
on the clock. The bucket.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got his second basket of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there. Create easy scoring opportunities.
And on an open look like that, he's going to open it. Making weak coverage better.
O'Neal outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Barry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting it next time.
Trails on his 3-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. It's held in by Los Angeles. Now O'Neal. Bird outside.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Lets it go from deep. And Giddey gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his
Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching. And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Hey, yo, right here.
On to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Shaq. And he banks in the lane.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Bird. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. A kick out to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3.
O'Neal's got 14 points for the game.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team is on him. Right that point.
Tatum wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Jason Tatum.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket too.
6 seconds separate the shot game.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Another 3.
Jason Tatum.
Chamberlain down low. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2.
The Los Angeles Kings.
And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Pass to Duncan.
Kick it out! Get that!
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. George with no one around.
Paul George.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor. And he is one of the best at it.
Duncan trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Killer outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the type of go-to score this team wants by Carolina.
And that one's good. Duncan.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Tim Duncan.
Drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And when you got a who can shoot from distance like that,
The shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading. And Duncan throws it down.
yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. There's extension there, just hammering it.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes.
Use that!
Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Far enough under that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Second
2
shot
minutes.
opportunity. He lays it in.
Mutombo.
Mutombo's got his first points in this one.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be
James
inside.
Harden.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James
First
Harden.
team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Three-pointer. In the box. Another 3.
In the bank, Gilgeous Alexander is more than happy to try to from that spot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball. Mutombo misses. Now, here's Gilgis Alexander. He's got 7. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgis Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Bronx. Harden outside. Pass to Duncan. With the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Duncan's got 7 points.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now, here's Gilgis Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Harden on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Duncan outside. Taken by Stojakovic. To the inside. Back to Duncan. Shoots from the baseline. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Los Angeles leads by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And we're 3 quarters behind us. We start the 4th quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgis Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Gilgis Alexander. There's the steal. Nice break the Bronx. Here's Wembanyama throws it down. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that ball. Outside for Gilgis Alexander. Shed down low. With the layup. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time.
Pass to Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the rim, literally nothing a defender can do.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Johnson a wide open look. Here's Wembanyama throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. His teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Two on the clock. Here's Barry. Brings it from beyond the arc. Barry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will dribble it
and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Yeah, big call there on the guard. He just didn't get to it soon enough.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes left now here in the 4th. Watches a three, and the Bronx another 3.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They like that. All 3 points they just gave up. They're close to putting this thing.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. That's taking us to 2.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Here's the the Bronx. They're on a 12-3 run right now.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Bird with it, defended by Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. The trade. They get it back. Pass to Barry. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Bronx lead.
That one's going to be the final dagger. These guys can now celebrate.
Does that mean we need to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's all over.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Off target on the 15-footer.